In this world, there are ample opportunities to learn. We can learn from everyone and we can learn from everything, provided we are interested. So, during my recent flight journey, my health was down, so physically I couldn't do much, but my mind was active. So, my mind was pondering over everything I came across. And as soon as I landed in my destination, my mind came up with five beautiful success lessons from a flight journey, which I'm going to share with all of you. So, the first lesson, before flight journey, the most important thing what we have to do is we need to buy a ticket. We need to purchase a flight ticket. So, meaning we need to earn sufficient money, accumulate sufficient money, and with that money, we need to purchase a ticket. And without the ticket, we are not allowed inside the airport. So, from this, we can learn buying a ticket is a prerequisite for a flight journey. So, similarly, to get success in our life, so there is a prerequisite. And what is it? It is a qualification or skills or competence. If somebody wants to become an actor and become successful in the acting career, and what is a prerequisite? He should have sufficient skills, sufficient competence. If somebody wants to become a big cricketer or a sportsman, he need to have that kind of competence. And if somebody wants to do doctorate, he needs to have a prerequisite, which is a master degree, a qualification. So the first and foremost thing is qualification, skills, or competence. This is in connection to purchasing a ticket. The second lesson is we go to the airport and there we need to show our identity card. So without proving our identity, we are not allowed inside the airport. So what we learn from this, to get success, also we need our own identity. We need our own branding. So we need to have some identity in the market or in the field wherever we are. So we need to work on to create that branding or that identity with what people can recognize us. And the third lesson is, now with the identity card we have entered the airport, but now the next step is we need to cross the security check. So there the security thoroughly scans us and our baggage and finds out if we are carrying anything harmful or dangerous materials. If we are carrying, either that has to be thrown out or we will be thrown out. So what is a lesson we can learn from this? Similarly, in our success journey, we should not be thinking that I will harm someone or I will cheat someone and somehow I'll get success. No, this is not allowed. And even if somebody cheats someone and somehow with shortcuts get success, and this success will not stay for a long time. This is the third lesson we learn. And the fourth lesson is, now we are sitting in the flight. Now the pilot makes sure that the path, the runway is clear. So the clearing the runway. And once the pilot is assured that the pathway, the runway is clear, then he goes with heavy speed and takes off. What is the lesson from this? In our life, in our success journey, there are so many doubts in our mind. As long as we have doubts in our mind about what we are doing, then we cannot take off. So first of all, we need to clear all our doubts and be convinced. Once we are convinced that yes, this is my path, this is my goal, then it becomes easy to take off. And this high heavy speed signifies our focus. Once our doubts are cleared and once I'm convinced about what I'm doing, then that leads to a strong focus, and that tivrata or focus helps us to take off from the ground and start flying in the air. And the fifth lesson is, we cannot keep flying in the air. We need to have a safe landing. So what we can learn from this safe landing? Many times, success means we may think that we need to keep flying. No, it is not just flying with our ego. We need to come down and keep our feet on the ground. So, meaning we need to be humble. So, our success should not go to our head and create head weight. So, we need to become humble and have a safe landing and be normal. Don't keep flying in the air. So, I came across a very beautiful statement which says, success is not a destination, but it is a journey. So, I wish all of you a very happy and safe journey. Thank you very much.